Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. So I actually just made a YouTube video maybe like a half hour or 40 minutes ago in my bathroom, because I wanted to talk about like how the writer's strike finally came to an end and about like the Stranger Things stage play that's coming up and stuff like that. But there's another video that I wanted to make. So again, two videos in one day today. But I think only like one person has seen the video that I just made about talking about the writer's strike and excuse me, sorry, I just burped. I was gonna say, I think only like one person has seen the video that I just made about like talking about the writer's strike and Stranger Things and stuff like that. But anyways, so today I decided I wanted to make another movie review video. Now, the first movie review video I made recently about that movie Kidnap has not really been, it hasn't really done that good. It only has like 16 or 17 views, I think. Maybe 18, I'm not sure, somewhere around there. But hopefully this one does a little better. So today, I'm technically going to, I missed my word there. I was going to say I'm technically going to be reviewing two movies in one today. I think that's reviewing. I'm technically going to be reviewing two movies in one today. There we go, I finally got it out. So, this movie review is for Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. So I have this laugh out loud double feature thing of both the Grown Ups movies, and I have the first Grown Ups movie on Blu-ray as well. So yeah, I messed my words again. As I say, I decided to make this movie review because I just watched Grown Ups 2 yesterday with my brother, and it's been a little while since I watched the first Grown Ups. I watched the first Grown Ups with my brother as well. It's been a little while since I watched that one, but I decided to do a movie review on both of these since I just watched Grown Ups 2 for the first time yesterday with my brother. So anyway, these things here I got this for $5 from Star Common Music and Movies, one of my favorite stores. I'll show both of these cases and discs and stuff real quick. It says both the movies on one disc. No special features or anything. It's really just the menus are really just options to play both the movies, and then like options like toggling the subtitles on and off. There's no like scene selections or special features or anything on that. I almost said song selections for some reason. But yeah, no like scene selections or special features on this. And I got the first Grown Ups on Blu-ray. This one I think I also got from the Music and Movie store, brand new. This Laugh Out Loud double feature was used, I believe. This Grown Ups Blu-ray is brand new from the same store that I got the Laugh Out Loud double feature. Music and Movies. This one does have special features on it, as you can see. There's some Blu-ray exclusives, and I think these couple of special features on this top section here are on both the Blu-ray and DVD. But then there's quite a few Blu-ray exclusives. So yeah. Here's the inside of the disc there. And I went ahead and took out the disc because there's a picture on the inside of the case with the guys at the pool there. So, yeah, anyways. So yeah, now that I've shown both of those, and by the way, I didn't get these at like the same day that I went to the Mountain Movie store. It was like different days. I got the first Grown Ups movie on Blu-ray first, and then on a different day I went back to the store and found the Laugh Out Loud double feature with both of the Grown Ups movies. So yeah, I don't know if I'm really interested in getting Grown Ups 2 on Blu-ray, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, now that I'm done showing both of those, I'll go ahead and start with the actual movie review. So first we'll do the first Grown Ups movie. So the first Grown Ups movie I love. It just has a lot of like really funny moments in it, and I mean, it's kind of ironic that's really funny because it starts out with like the death of the guys in the movies, like old football coach from when they were in school. Yeah, it doesn't really focus much on that. It only focuses on that for maybe like the first like maybe 10-15 minutes of the movie, and then just the rest of the movie is just like the guys like hanging out and stuff like that and doing fun stuff together. And the movie just felt like the first Grown Ups movie just felt like an excuse for these guys, just like for these guys here, just like hang out and do fun stuff together. By the way, the movie stars Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade, and Rob Schneider. So yeah, and Rob Schneider wasn't in the second Grown Ups movie for some reason. I don't think he's even mentioned or anything. Anyways, so yeah, and actually my favorite moment from the first Grown Ups movie is that one scene in which the guys made fun of Rob Schneider's character. I can't really remember all the characters' names, I remember Lenny or Leonard, Sandler's character, and then Higgins, which is David Spade's character, and I don't really remember the names of any of the other characters. Anyways, so yeah, I was gonna say I want my favorite part of the first Grown Ups movie is the one scene in which all the guys make fun of how Rob Schneider says May, so like May, May, it's amazing. Kids pay, they pay with May. Actually, the kids they pay with me. It's part that was technically a different scene, but anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to think of some more funny moments, but it's been a little while since I've seen the movie, so I can't really remember like each like little moment in the movie. Oh, another really funny moment in the movie was when the little girl, I think it was Lenny's son, or not son, a little girl wouldn't be a son. I mean Lenny's daughter, Adam Sandler's character Lenny's daughter, and so, and the scene I'm thinking of, the little girl says, well, all the adults or grown-ups in the movie are talking about getting wasted. And the adults and the kids are like all in a restaurant together, and all the kids ask like, "What does getting wasted mean?" And I think the adults just like said that like getting wasted means like just like eating a lot of ice cream at once or something like that. And the little girl said like, "I want to get chocolate wasted," and yeah, it was just another really funny moment. Yeah, overall, it's just a really great movie, really funny movie, and I would say I'll get an A plus, 10 out of 10. And yeah, I guess I didn't really have to say much about the first Grown Ups movie other than it was just really funny and stuff like that. And they did like the character, the like the acting was really good, and I feel like the comedic timing was really good and stuff like that. But anyways, on to Grown Ups 2. Now, Grown Ups 2, I definitely did not like nearly as much as the first one. I feel like in Grown Ups 2, there's a lot of just really gross and stupid moments in it. Like, for example, one running gag in Grown Ups 2 was the characters would like, they would like snart, I think it was called, or something like that, or they would like burp and sneeze and fart at the same time. That was just like really gross. And then there's one scene where a person, I forgot who it was, but it was a person, like they're like kissing a dog, and then the other guy in the scene like threw up when he saw it. So yeah, that was a really gross scene as well. And so I feel like Grown Ups 2 had like too many characters, because like the first Grown Ups movie, I feel like at least for most of the movie, it focused on like the core like characters, the core main characters. But in Grown Ups 2, there's like a lot of like new characters, a lot of characters I didn't really care about. I was just adjusting my setup here. If you saw me move my arms like that, I was just adjusting my setup a little bit. But anyways, in Grown Ups 2, there's just like a lot of new characters, a lot of characters I didn't really like care about that much. Yeah, I just felt like the plot of Grown Ups 2 wasn't really nearly as good as the first one. Like, I kind of feel like Grown Ups 2 was kind of like it's kind of like a compilation of like different things happening throughout the movie, whereas the first Grown Ups movie felt more like an overarching plot, if you will. And Grown Ups 2 just felt like just a compilation of like many little plots like throughout the movie, like just like different little unrelated things just happening throughout the movie. Like, yeah, I feel like the comedic timing wasn't really as good in the second one either, and just wasn't as much funny moments. I mean, there's still a couple like really funny scenes in Grown Ups too. Like, I really liked the one scene where it was two people in a car wash. I think it was Kevin James's character and his wife. They entered a car wash, and at first there's gonna be a bunch of like hot and gorgeous girls like cleaning their car in the car wash, but then they were like, "Oh, there's another car coming up. We'll have the other group wash your car." And there's a group of guys, and Kevin James' character like saw like the guys putting up like the parts in their butts up to the car windows and stuff like that, and he was like, "Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Stop," or something like that. That was just pretty funny, but yeah. Anyways, overall, Grown Ups 2 just kind of meh for me. There was some characters in Grown Ups 2 that I recognized from other shows. Well, there was a couple of the kids from both the first and second Grown Ups recognized, like Cameron Boyce, Rip, because he's is, and now he was, of course, Luke and Jesse. He was one of the kids, and both of the Grown Ups movies, he's one of Lenny's kids. And then the Chris Rock's character, one of his kids, is China Anne McClain from Ant Farm. She was China in Ant Farm, the character in I Tried, the same name. And also there's a couple of new characters in Grown Ups 2 that I recognize from other shows, like one of the frat boys was played by David Henry, who was Justin Russo, of course, in Mr. Weirdly Placed. And then a character who I think was named Bumpty, who went on a little date with China Anne McClain's character. I can't really remember her name, but that kid Bumpty, who's played by Camille McFadden, who was Ernie in Casey Undercover. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, other than that, overall, Grown Ups 2 is just kind of meh, in my opinion. Definitely not nearly as good as the first one. And I would give Grown Ups 2 maybe like a solid B, and maybe like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, obviously I like the first Grown Ups movie a lot more than the second one. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Also, I was gonna say, I really like Adam Sandler's movies. Like outside of the Grown Ups movies, I really liked like Click and 50 First Dates are two that I really liked as well. I know there's some other big movies Adam Sandler has been in I haven't seen. Like there's Happy Gilmore, of course, and Billy Madison. There's like a movie called Mr. Deed, a movie called Big Daddy. I've just never seen any of those, but yeah, like Click, 50 First Dates, and Grown Ups are all great Adam Sandler's movies. The first Grown Ups specifically, obviously. So yeah, and I know they're kind of like, I know a couple times in the past they've talked about like possibly making a Grown Ups 3, but I think they absolutely do not need to make a Grown Ups 3. Like I think they made a Grown Ups 3 would probably be even worse than the second one. Like I just don't see how they can recover from the stupidness in Grown Ups 2. But hey, I don't know. We'll see. If they make a Grown Ups 3, I'll probably check it out, and I might love it. It might be better than Grown Ups 2. I don't know. Who knows? They might never make Grown Ups 3 though, because there hasn't really been much talk about it recently. But yeah, I guess Grown Ups 3 is a kind of a possibility. I'm not sure. Anyways, so that's basically it for this video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, this is a movie review for both Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. And yeah, of course, if you enjoyed this video, of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell so you can notify whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll, of course, see you in the next video. And remember, be kind to one another. Peace.